sevens being back, trying to declare that they're open. Lots of precautions in for these players. But right now, it's all about the pitch. This is match 16 here, the Cathay Pacific HSBC Hong Kong Sevens. That is that incredible result Samoa produced last night against New Zealand, and to be expected perhaps more so, Australia dominating Hong Kong. And it will be a Fijian in the middle, Savita Rokovareni.
Blue ready? Maliko.
Well, this young Samoan side, the lull after the storm that was Hong Kong, fighting hard in the last game here in Pool A. But right now, this one should decide the top of the table. Both sides with one win under their belt. Australia, such a complete team. The ball pops up the side, and the referee's going to let it go. Good work from Teone to pounce on it. Brian Lima's team, so disciplined, so much improvement over the last 12 months. We really seem to enjoy playing for each other. We got a couple of match winners like this man, Maliko. He can get it done. Oh, big hit there. Coming across. Henry Patterson, he felt the brunt of that. Looking to go through the middle is Nue. Well, if you didn't think this was going to be a physical battle, it is. The loop pass doesn't go to hand. Good work from Opatai to keep the play alive. He drops it out the back door, but there's gold jerseys everywhere making tackles. Still going, still pounding away. Bobbled. No advantage accruing, and what a physical start, Zach Test.
What incredible collisions we're seeing here. Each team not giving each other any room. Samoa trying to flex their muscles, saying, we're here to play, we're all business. We understand you won the series last year, but we're on fire currently. And just a little unfortunate handling error from Sione there. Samoa had built some really good pressure, but now the ball in the hands of Maurice Longbottom, who we know has got magic feet.
Straight, please.
Longbottom works the short side. There's those magic feet at work, and they completely undo the Samoans in defense. He's now directing traffic. He's got options everywhere. All 6 of the Aussies are lining up, looking to run it in. They've actually made pretty hard work of that in the end, and credit the Samoans for scrambling back. A static ruck is created. Roach comes in, the 9 roll. A little bit of space out wide. Turner. Just 7 meters out now. Turner got the ball in the right arm. Long bottom in. Releases it again. Roach keeps it going wide with the flow. Ball in one hand. Double tackle from the Samoans. Roach again, having to get in there. Long bottom wrapped up. I mean, the tackle counts are through the roof here for both these teams. And that one spilled. The Samoan player's onside, and he is. It's their turn now to apply the pressure. Turner comes across, gets a hand on it, but can't make the tackle. There's a few players with hands on hips because it's been frantic. The first 3 minutes of this game have been ball in play the whole time, and finally, mercifully, it's knocked on.
2 exhausting passages of play there. The Samoans with the bend don't break defense, scrambling, clawing, making sure they're not giving Australia any room. We know when the ball gets in Maurice Longbottom's hand or Dietrich Roach, they've got the potential of opening up defenses, especially the one-on-one mismatches.
Well, right behind that scrum, they've got 1 receiver, and they've got 2 wide out on the sidelines. And they come short side. That's giving them the space they wanted. Josh Turner.
Hey, roll, Blue.
Blue didn't get out of the way. Quick tap. Referee's letting him go. There's a high tackle there. Henry Hutchison, they're going to have a look.
Triangle drive, please.
See if he got the ball down.
Heads up play there from Hutchinson, understanding that there was a clear line, just a high tackle from the Samoans there.
Got clear view there.
Yeah.
Rokovareni's, I believe, going to award this try. Yes, he does. And there was a seatbelt tackle, but I don't think that's going to be a sin bin.
Lucky for just a warning there. Could easily have been a yellow card.
The left foot of Roach just sprays it to the left. So Hutchison has Australia on the board. Well, it's been 28 years since Australia last won the cup here in Hong Kong. Just to give you some idea who was in that side. Gregan, Horan, Little, David Wilson, and of course the king of Hong Kong, David Campese. This group would love to change that this year. As with Samoa, we last won here in 07 and 2010. It was a very different group of players. Turner puts him on the ground. Scanlon goes back. He got a try earlier on. He's all on his own, and he does the best thing. Samoan's a little slow to regroup. Off the right foot. Good backing up from Sione. Sione still going for the corner. Uwana Sione gets Samoa right back into this one.
Manu Samoa magic right there. It all came from Paul Scanlon and Opatai. We know these men are powerful with the big left fend on Turner there. And then finally Sione gets the ball in hand and he in-outs Patterson there, who's just trying to keep him in front. But brilliant in-out from Sione there to level this game up. That's what Samoa wants to do. Continually ask questions of these Australian defenders, get a mismatch in-out and use their pace and power.
Well, great moment for the big man, the 26-year-old in his 10th HSBC World Series event. Just the final minute of this first half, a crucial score for Samoa, but the extras are not added. 5-all here as the chiropractor looks on. Brian Lima, very happy with his young team's response here. 20 seconds to play. The series champions spill the ball, and now it is Samoa through the middle, through Maliko. He's still going. Tackled 15 meters out by Hutchison.
Now you move away quicker. Not that.
Hutchison just killing the ball there. He's been penalized. Maybe a bit of a professional foul that he got away with. The gong sounds, but Samoa still threatening. The late drop pass. Nue spills it. Ball's alive, long bottom. Great vision from him. Turner coming back to where his support is. And he's found them in the form of Josh Turner. James Turner pedaling. There's two men open out wide if they can get it there. And they have. Hutchison's off and running. Henry Patterson's backed himself for the corner. Henry Patterson's gone all the way for Australia. There we go.
Patterson there, displaying the Movember mustache, bringing the awareness. Great passage of play from Australia. Harry Hutchinson just understanding it's a 2v1. Put in the hands of Patterson, who's got that long range and stride, flowing locks. to finish this first half with another try to put themselves up in this crucial match here in the pool of death.
Well, so many times last season in that series victory, Andy Patterson stepped up at big moments, and he's done it again at the end of the first half here. In this Pool A match, it's Australia up 12 points to 5 over Samoa.
But every safety at
princess.com.
app today.
Second game for these teams, both with victories. Brian Lima's team, a man who played here on several occasions, beat New Zealand last night. And the Australians did as well. So the Australians beat Hong Kong. Samoa kicking off in the blue jerseys. Beautifully tapped back by the men in green and gold. Longbottom still creating, still pumping those feet. They're now into the Samoan territory. Referee's really letting him play, to be fair, at the breakdown. Both sides are having a jackal attempt, but he's letting them go. Oh! A scything run around the corner. Darby Lancaster, fresh off the bench, just says, give me that ball. First strike, Australia.
Lancaster showing how quick he is on this world stage. Got his one-on-one. Just gets a nice early pass there from Patterson. Tucks that ball in that left hand. Right hand fend. And off he goes to the races. Just got too much pace for Scanlon to cut him off. Great start to the second half from Australia. It's exactly what they wanted to do.
But sometimes when you're 19 years old, you don't know any better. He just wants to have a go. Maybe he wasn't watching how intense that first half was, but he's unlocked the Samoan defense. So lots of work to do here. Two scores required for Samoa. Australia taking their time. Beautiful compete in the air from Josh Turner. It's those little things Australia's doing so well right now. And now they've resumed control with ball in hand. And Zach, as you know, this is the exhausting defending. Oh, big hit, and you heard the groan. But they've got the ball back. Brian Lima will be proud of that hit. He liked the matchup. He's backed himself. He's still going. Oh, and Nue has just said, I'll take the one-on-one. And we're going to see if he got the ball down or not.
It's already gone the ball, mate.
So you're going to have a late hit, yellow card. Australians don't like it.
Great response from Manu Samoa there, putting the early ball into Nue's hands and beat the try score from previous. Lancaster around the corner, and a boom, the crunching hit on Patterson. Opens up the loose ball, and Samoa pounce on it. And Nue just backed himself, tucked that ball in the right hand, gave the big palm off to Lancaster, and dots down another 5 for Manu Samoa. But the late hit there from Turner is what caused the yellow card, and that's not what Australia needed here in the pool of death.
So Australia's going to be one short. The Samoan coaching crew are very much back in this game and just going to pass on a few tactics. As Josh Turner spends 2 minutes in the bin.
And Samoa's gonna get a penalty at midfield for the dead ball foul. That means they got to scrum midfield. With Australia down to 6 minutes, going to be very hard to defend either edge. This is exactly the advantage Samoa wants here. If they can get another score with a yellow card sin bin, that could put them level or even up in this game. And points are so crucial in this pool of death here today.
Well, substitutes on the field for Australia. Kai Oates is on. His debut here in Hong Kong. Well done to him. You see his white headgear pop up in a second. Australia trying to have a seal at scrum time. But their 6 men in gold jerseys are having to defend this line. They only have a 5-point lead. And the last 2 minutes have been all Samoa. Advantage being played.
New advantage, 11 gold.
New
offside.
Advantage, says the referee. Sione dies with it.
11 gold offside. Yeah.
Longbottom deemed to be offside midfield. They've got to come back and take it to the mark.
Yeah, referee usually lets things go, but when you're 5 meters away from the mark, he's going to call you back.
And what I would call a smart decision here, choosing to have the scrum instead of the penalty. Why is it smart, Zach Test?
Well, with a man down, that means that there's going to be a free attacker on either edge. Maurice Longbottom has to play 9, has to respect the peel from the 9. So it's going to take a big effort from these Aussie defenders to cover both edges.
2-on-1 to the right, and they do go to the right. Working hard from the inside is Coyotes. 5 meters out, and they got there. They stopped it, but as they come back, what will Samoa find? Sione flips it wide. Breaking the tackle. Maliko in for the try to tie it up.
Patient stuff from there from Samoa. Moving the Australia defense side to side.
And I think we just got a high shot here as he was scoring the try. Both players are saying no harm intended, but it's all happening.
Yeah, it's all Samoa here in the second half. Maliko just too powerful for the defender trying to scramble across.
Oh my goodness. Perhaps a little bit rushed.
11.
Kick is missed. So that's what happened when the Australian Turner was in the sin bin. There's the hit there. The tackle up high was before the ball was put down, so it will still be a restart. And Longbottom just saying, hey, no harm intended. Samoa to kick off. It's all square after that missed conversion. Oh, a 50-50 ball. Brilliantly worked from Nick Malouf to keep possession.
Wasn't held.
For his Australian team.
All day.
Second movement on the ground and holding on.
Matavao, what a body position steal there.
Shot and go.
Just beat his man.
And sorry, Zach, but they've just signaled they're going to have a shot at goal. So there's still 45 seconds to play. He's about 38 meters out, straight in front. Matavao to take the lead for Samoa. It must be a drop kick. He's put the team on his right boot. It's not even going to get to the try line. So an opportunity for Australia. Don't know if that came in from the bench, but perhaps a bizarre decision. They've got another chance. Is he going to take another one? Penalty to Samoa. No, it's a quick tap. A little bit more conventional, the attack here. On the side, coming across. Sione's done so much damage. If it goes, there's 2-on-1 out wide. 1-on-1. Going for the corner. Luana Sione, he dives. He gets it. Samoa wins it at the death.
Incredible scenes here in Hong Kong. Samoa, never say die attitude. Unconventional tactic with the drop goal, but got the poach. Shifted the ball one side. Sione condensed the Australian defenders. Shifted it all the way to the other side. And Maliko, who's given absolutely everything in this game, dots down the game winner to put them on top of this pool. Wow.
Well, complete exhaustion from the players. As you said, so many different Samoans stepped up at key moments. So with that second win, Samoa win this one over Australia, 22 points to 17. They will top the pool. And hey, Sevens fans, guess what's to come? Australia and New Zealand will decide who comes second.
In just